we go. Electrode Golem, Starmie, Venusaur, Aerodactyl, Beedrill. So looks like we have a little bit of a Beedrill mirror match in the first game, but this person's using like a very, very good team. They're gonna have to go Mega Aerodactyl, or if they don't, well, like they're gonna want to go Mega Aerodactyl to beat our Beedrill, right? But we also have the potential to go Mega Alakazam and use our Beedrill really however we want to use it. So let's see how we can actually get this done. Mega Alakazam seems very, very good. I'll try leading Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is the best matchup because it can taunt his rocks and then set our own rocks. And then if we can get rocks up on his, if we can get rocks up before he comes in with his Aerodactyl, we should be able to like one-shot him with like a Mega Alakazam Psychic. But yeah, like Alakazam Beedrill teams are so hard to deal with. Kirby the Star is still at work and still wishing a fine day, hoping to be finished by the time you're done. Good luck with the battles, my friend. Thank you so much for the good luck. I'll take it and I'll put it in my pocket. Hey everyone, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? We got a pretty good stream today. We're gonna be going alive with some U-turn team shenanigans. U-turn team, and like very, very good team. Like from the very start, we're fighting like a very, very good player from the first turn of the game. I really like that he's using that double rock type core, which I think has become very popular over the month of July. Like the Rhydon. Ooh, that works for me. That works for me. I like how, like I said, he's using that double rock core though. He's using Golem Aerodactyl. I personally like Rhydon Aerodactyl, but it's become like that's the new meta that we're starting to see. And I think I'm just gonna let him sleep powder me. Like, I don't really care. I don't really care. And if I had Nidoking here, I'd play it completely differently. But we're using Nidoqueen, which has a much different playstyle than something like a Nidoking. This one wants to go for like, you know, the bulk aspect of the game. Like I have like Dragon Tail. I still have Stealth Rocks. I still have the EQ, but instead of like Ice Punches and the fast taunts, if I like a Nidoking, I'd obviously taunt this thing. But Nidoqueen's a little bit slower, so he's probably just gonna be switching in maybe his Beedrill, maybe his Aerodactyl. It's gonna be Starmie. It's totally fine. Rocks up. We can actually eat one Psychic here too. We can actually eat a Psychic if I wanted to. If I was just feeling like eating a Psychic, I could totally do it. Now, the question is Nidoking valuable? Nidoqueen valuable? I think it actually is, because I think that Venusaur doesn't have a... That Venusaur is probably like a really weird set. And, like, Nidoqueen is really good against Electrode. Nidoqueen is really, really good against both Beedrill and Aerodactyl. So I am going to save this thing. I think he's going for either a Scald, a Psychic, or a... Probably just a Scald or a Psychic, right? We're just going to come in with the Snorlax. Like, what is he going to do? What you gonna do when I switch on you? And Starmie is a big problem too. If I get Starmie off the board, like, oh my gosh. Like, Rhydon and Nidoqueen about to have a field day. Starmie and Venusaur are both the big checks to, like, my Rhydon. And if I get those off the board, we're gonna be in a good spot. So, going for the big Psychic. Maybe he's Modest. No special decap? Yes. Yes. And, I think I'm thinking about double switching here. I'm either double switching or going for an Earthquake here. Because he's thinking he could probably switch to his Golem here. So what do I have that can like savagely punish a Golem? Other than like maybe Mega Alakazam? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we're gonna really try and like push an advantage, because I think he's switching to Golem because he's like, all right, well, I can switch to Golem, block your Body Slam, and then set up rocks in your face. And so we're gonna see he's withdrawn. Show me that Golem, Chief. Lotus. Is this back to Venusaur? That's fine. Yo, we be taking those all the way to the bank. Look at this. This looks like I'm even better than switching down his Golem, right? This looks like I'm even better. Now, he better not stay in. He doesn't really have great switching options. But I think I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. I don't think he's going to fodder. Right? You can't just fodder this. Mega Aerodactyl, if he's adamant, can one-shot Zam. But you have to win a speed tie to do it. I think I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. And then try and win a speed tie. Yeah, he's going to have to switch. He has to switch. Right? Unless he, like, if he was thinking about foddering his Venusaur, he'd be losing so much advantage for something like Beedrill and Rhydon later on in the game. So we have him in a very, very good pin here. We have him in a very, very good pin here. Sweet evening Pokemon streams. Great thing to chill to you. I love seeing you in chat. Chief, how you been? How's your day? Yeah, let's see. I mean, he might just think, like, he has nothing else to do. Yeah, he's totally pinned. So, like, he might just go for a YOLO Sleep Powder. And that's why we're not megaing here. Because, like, I don't want to mega and get, like, Sleep Powdered or, like, Sludge Bomb Crit Poisoned. You know what I mean? So, like, Toxic. Yeah, I knew it was a Toxic Stellar. That's why he didn't want to fight the Nidoqueen. That's why he wouldn't fight Nidoqueen. That's why, normally you just Sleep Powder it. But it looks like he's probably going to Protect on that thing, too. I think I'm actually just going to risk it for the biscuit. Being toxic here actually isn't super bad. It's really not. We're just going to go Mega. Actually, I still don't have to Mega. But I'll Mega. In case he wants to switch to Electro, this will KO. But now his Electro can't paralyze us. And so, barring like a speed tie from a Mega Aerodactyl, I think we're going to be in a good spot. He's going to be protecting here, I think, though. He's going to be protecting here. I'm going to take a nice sip of my water because I'm rewarded. Didn't even have to use U-turn. I'm going to get like 2 or 3 KOs off this, probably. All right. All right. He should just be protecting here. If he has Toxic, he most likely has Protect. Oh, nope. That's 1. That's 1 down. I think he might. I wonder if he's going to like just send out like 2 things in fodder to really build up the Toxic ticks. Or if he's just going to go right into the Aerodactyl. You know? He might go right into the Aerodactyl. He could also go to like Electrode and try and like win a speed tie and Light Screen. And like Electrode's really not good in this matchup because we have both Nidoqueen and Rhydon, and the fact that I'm keeping both these things alive is the most annoying way to like fight against like these teams that are based around Electrodes, Zapdos, Jolteons. They're like, I can't get in. There's too many ground types. There's too many rock types. Like there's too many really bulky Pokemon. There's the Electrode. So it's almost like I play the game. Electrode comes out. And this should get a 1-shot. But we'll see if he wins a speed tie. He might go for like a foul play. It wouldn't do that much. Thunderbolt wouldn't do that much. Probably his best shot is just Light Screen. Oh, we win the speed tie. We are at +1. Mega Alakazam Psychic. Survey says never heard of it. Get that out of here. That's another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust, guys. Get those wins ready to be posted because I feel a big sweep coming on. I feel it. Yeah, with the second we double switch an Alakazam, like I would have done the same thing against like a Golem. You know what I mean? Like Golem. Well, actually, I just would have Psychic to the Golem. But I mean. You see how that like double switching Alakazam, you got to be ready, willing, and able to hop on any sloppy turns that your opponent has. I switched into my Snorlax, mitigated their Starmie damage, regained the momentum that I needed to win the game, and the fact that I already had Rocks up meant I was able to switch proactively to catch them trying to play defensive. He's trying to play defensive. He thought I was just going to body slam. He's like, I'm going to switch to Venusaur instead of on the Snorlax, and I'm like, how about you just lose? Like, how about instead I just win? You know, and we take those all the way to the bank. Like, I know that we use Alakazam like all the time. This is obviously supposed to be a Beedrill team, but you guys cannot be mad at me for I have to use Alakazam against this. Like, literally, he has Mega Aerodactyl. Should I run Specs Alakazam and Merge T-Tar Alakazam or Scarf T-Tar? Both of those are really cool options, my guy. Both of those are really, really cool. I really like Vested T-Tar as well. But Scarf T-Tar is a lot of fun. My favorite T-Tar set is probably Fling Iron Ball. Because in doubles, in Ultra Sun and Moon is what we're talking about. Because I can use like one of my favorite teams in VGC 2015 was like Zapdos, Fling, T-Tar. So I would Fling for like a 130 base move, and I would set up a Tailwind that turn. So not only is my T-Tar not slow anymore, but then it's like really fast as a Tailwind. But if I needed to be slow for like Trick Room, T-Tar could be slow. Also, the slower the T-Tar was, the better it was at setting the slower T-Tar was, the better you are at setting your dominant weather. So you'd be able to like underspeed like Politoads and stuff like that and have your Sandstream up. It was super good. Being able to adapt is part of the game. Yo, you know it. 100% part of the game. We'd be taking those. And like he has 1 Pokemon left. He has just 1. Chances all I ever wanted. And it's the Venusaur, right? Is it the Venusaur? I don't remember what it is. Never heard of that set before on T-Tar. Oh, it's a That's a +1 special. Maybe check it out on the YouTube. That team was a lot of fun. It was a 2015 team. All right, boys. Time to prepare your Pokemon and weaponry. Gamers, we must have made Area 51 and free our alien brethren. If you're interested in finding secrets, Dr. Granday will lead us to the base. We have 60,000 people. Area 51 has enough ammunition to kill 30,000. Time to find out how T-Series beat PewDiePie. Sign up now to join. Okay. I don't know how to beat that one, Chief. What the hell was his last Pokemon? You guys remember what it was? I think Nidoqueen's probably my best option. Because, like, I can just taunt something if it's out of control. I don't remember what it was, though. Survey says, what's your last Pokemon, Chief? Swift. It was Starmie. LOL. Yeah. I have a Zapdos, Chief. But I do need to soften this guy up. You can go for a Psychic all he wants. Just gonna go for that EQ. That's a good copy pasta. That's a good one. We should actually be able to eat this. And this is one of the reasons why I use Nidoqueen. over Nidoking. Look at that bulk. It's not that much, but it's definitely significant. Like, the fact that I live, like, yo, we take those. That's so much more impactful than something like Nidoking could have been. And the Zapdos just finishes this guy off. Unless he gets that big freeze. Boop-oo. But yeah, this game, like, obviously, like I said, you want Mega Aerodactyl. I predicted the Mega Aerodactyl, and the fact that I like to surround my Beedrill with other 150 base speed potential Pokemon, like Alakazam, really is just won me the game. Yeah, we had a very similar team to this guy, but I would say, like, his team is just not prepared. And we pounced on one sloppy turn. But we got a follow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. It'll pop up in just a sec on the new follow button, and I'll be able to thank you kindly. But appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Go for Ice Beam. He's going for the big freeze. I've been very susceptible to freezes lately, chat. I've been very susceptible to freezes. And this is not one of those games. But you know what? We take those all the way to the bank. Wins up. Feel the swiftness. And Starmie takes the L. Starmie takes the L. Give me that value. Win. Scyther, Gyarados, Starmie, regular MUK, Arcanine, Electrode. And I'm going to be U-turning into probably Nidoqueen or Rhydon. And this really just checks like his like Starmie and Gyarados potential leads. So that's why we're going with this. Like I can just U-turn like right into Zapdos if he goes Gyarados. And that'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Let's see what you're going with here. U-turn team on deck. Let's see what you're working with. I think we can win here. Show me what you got. It's MUK. All right. Didn't expect the MUK, yo. I did not expect the. What is he gonna do? Like, I'm curious, Chief. What is it you do? I'll fight it. I want to know what it does. What do you do? Who is your daddy and what does he do? I'll go Mega and fight this thing. Got that Drill Run, guys. What if I went with like Rhydon? You'd be so dead. He probably just switched to like Gyarados or something. So that's why this is just fine. Minimize? I mean, possible. Regular MUKs are so rare, yeah. Ice Punch, yo. Can we not? Can we not? All right, I almost got frozen, guys. All right, I actually have to get this KO. Like, if I miss this drill, it's gonna be very bad. He should just switch to Gyarados, I think. I think he should just switch to Gyarados. Oh, Drill Run. Making the connections, yo. And then we can U-turn out. U-turn out into Zapdos if he sends Gyarados out to check us. Same thing if he sends out, like, Scyther or something. We'll just U-turn out. U-turn's so good. Like, U-turn's such a good play. And now that it's, like, the MUK's gone, like, it's gonna be a lot easier to use something like Zapdos. MUK has the potential, like, wall Zapdos. Even, like, regular MUK. 'Cause, like, that MUK had, like, Ice Punch, you know? But regular MUKs are so rare. Ooh. Speaking about rare, yo. He's trying to be super effective. Let's see if he likes that super U-turn. No, I'm saying. What's your favorite move of all time? I like Discharge. Discharge, Encore, Fling. Those are probably all my favorite moves. Alright. I think the right play is the Rhydon here. I don't think he's Will-Wisping. I think he's probably just going for like a Flamethrower or a Flare Blitz. And even if we get burned, I kind of just want to set rocks, you know? Let's see what you got, Chief. Flamethrower. Let's see it. That's a good amount of damage. Is that a crit? Wow, just how much that does. We don't really need rocks, but I'm definitely going to set them just for the Gyarados matchup. And if he has Will-Wisp, he has Will-Wisp. Like, I could care less. I could care less. Yeah, Will-Wisp, Chief. What else would you do? Yeah, he's going right into Gyarados, I think. And that's totally fine. Starmie, that's fine. That's even more fine. Like, we're just going to switch to Snorlax, Chief. We're just going to switch to Snorlax, Chief. Bam. Rocks on rocks on rocks. He's going to Scald. Snorlax switch incoming in 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. So rocks are up. He has literally a Scyther, a Gyarados, and an Arcanine. Like, yes, please, with an Electrode Starmie still. Man, so many people are all in on these ice attacks lately, man. So many people trying to freeze me. They must have been watching those videos and seen how susceptible I am to getting frozen. I mean, probably not, but I'm so susceptible to getting frozen. I feel more than, like, most people, I get frozen a lot. He's withdrawing Starmie, but, like, yo, you just killed it. Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rock's gonna be hitting that guy with a Super Fang. And then the Body Slam from an Adamant Snorlax. Yes, please, sign me up. Scyther taking the L. right, they're taking the L. Definitely gonna need a freeze emote. Yo, the big freeze. All right, Tiki, tell me, you know stuff about BB Tag. I'm actually gonna be playing a lot of BB Tag starting tonight. After my stream tonight, I'm gonna be labbing some BB Tag. Do you think Weiss Blake is still good? Do you think Weiss Blake is still usable? Or should I, like, drop one of them? Because those are the only two characters I know anything about in BB Tag. I'd like to be able to use Yosuke, but, like, I don't think I'm technically proficient enough to do it. Good amount of damage. I respect the Thunder choice. I respect the Thunder choice, Chief. Weiss got buffed and Blake got buffed. Yo, it's almost like I played the game then. That's good. Now, I heard a lot of people talking about, like, Weiss buffs. Can you tell me what the buffs were exactly? I know Blake's always been, like, good. Like, Blake's always been just a really good unit. Speaking about units, yo. Like, I'm gonna hit you with the SD. SD, SD. Baby, show me what you're working with right now. Let's go. Big damage. The biggest damage you ever seen in your life. You did a mega. You did not. Oh, defense drop, yo. Who needs defense when you pop it off? Boom. And so we took out the electrode. I think he has like Starmie and something else. This is not Beedrill. And reset up for U-turn. U-turn. So good. I feel so in control with this team against like teams that aren't Uber teams. Like I feel really, really in control. Like if I had to play a tournament that was probably like not like if I had to play a tournament that was like I'm just trying to like really think about it. Like it was not had like no Ubers or anything like that. I might use a team like this, but I'd tweak a lot of the movesets. They made her projectile better. Okay. They gave her a better and more active hitbox and jump A. Oh, that's good. It's gonna U-turn out. Just gonna go flamethrower again. We're really gonna do like the exact same thing. Yo, rinse and repeat. I'll just come with the Alakazam. Like, what's he gonna do, right? Alright. You could, yeah. Yeah, flamethrower, we get to eat those. We barely eat it, and just gonna Psychic, because Psychic would KO here, and Psychic after a Psychic plus Sheltrox plus Shadow Ball would kill the Starmie, so we'd be taking those, yo. Didn't use a ton of U-turn, but we always stayed ahead of the game. Are you playing BB Tag Evo? I am. I'm playing BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Soul Calibur 6, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Pokken Tournament DX. Those are going to be my Evo games for this year. And so we'll probably be streaming some BB Tag this week, as well as like VGC and Let's Go content. There we go. I'll check those patch notes in a moment. There's a Thunder Starmie! I don't think I've ever seen Thunder Starmie. Holy moly, yo, this guy's popping off. And he gets the para, what? Yo. Holy moly. Are they streaming side events like Pokken? They're not going to stream Pokken. He has Recover. That's actually really good for him. He's trying to risk it and make sure I get paralyzed. Good thing I didn't switch. Well, let's just try and win. That's right. Let's just try and win. I love seeing that moveset. Like that Thunder Recover moveset. That's such a cool way to play Starmie. It makes like Starmie play a lot more like a Zapdos, like a bulky wall. But I love seeing that. What a cool game. Edwin. Maybe next time, Chief.